So you're Thunder or Lightning? I can't remember which. Which one are you, Thunder or Lightning in this deal?
I don't know. Probably Lightning.
Yeah, there you go. Do you guys? I think you guys probably have similar. You and Sean probably are a little more similar than people give you credit for, because you've never. I was always run you between the tackles, and you've always run between the tackles, and he's obviously breaking big runs this year. Does that be fair? You guys are more alike than different.
Definitely. LaShawn, he might have a few more tools than me, but he got power. He got moves. He got the breakaway speed. We just the same, but he just got more power.
What's kind of your mentality going into this week? You know what kind of team you're facing, and also this is an important week, big picture too. I know you're probably keeping it narrow, but going against Wisconsin, what's kind of the mentality right now?
Just grind, day by day. Just trying. We focused on us right now, and we just need to grind. Just keep doing the little things we've been doing these past couple of weeks, and we already know it's going to be a tough game, and we just want to grind.
You guys seem to turn the page almost 15, 20 minutes after the game with Purdue. I think most of you had said, we got a big game this week, Has that kind of focus spilled over into this week's preparation?
Definitely. We know Wisconsin is a good team. They have great defense, great offense. They've been playing better this season. And this is a big game for us, and we're preparing for it, and it should be a good one.
Akrum, you said a couple weeks ago you admitted you guys had come out flat. There's a couple home games that you lost. Obviously, the last 2 weeks you've had different results. Did you change anything, and what can you apply to this week's game?
Our sense of urgency has changed, definitely increased, and what we talk about is starting early, starting fast. And we talk about attacking them first, and just playing with a sense of urgency. Don't get too lazy. No plays off, and everybody got their own role. If Coach Brian always talks about us just perfecting the little things, and everybody playing their own role. And if we do that, we'll be good.
From the road teams won 5 straight in the series. Is there a difference between playing the game on the road versus playing at home?
I feel like we come together when we play on the road, when we go on the way. Coaches always talk about business like atmosphere. We always think about we don't think about it as no time for games. We just think about it as a business trip, and I feel like we all come together. We all just playing in an opponent's stadium. We just know how the crowd gonna be, and we just all come together. We know it's us against the crowd, against the other team.
Is that the same kind of attitude you'll need this week? You'll be at home with the fans on your side, but you kind of need that after the two.
Definitely, we know the fans going to be great, and this the game. It's the game we want. This the physical. They physical, we physical, and this is going to be a hard game, a battle.
That physical nature, do you respect that more maybe than some other teams that play differently?
Definitely. That's what Hawkeye football is about, being physical. And Wisconsin, they've been physical. Like I said, they've been playing better this year. And just gonna see.
Where have you made your biggest improvement this year?
Me personally, my biggest improvement I made is pressing the hole, not making cuts too soon, and keeping the ball high and tight. Coach White always talk about that. Every time I'm in the backfield, I'm lining up, I just hear his voice saying high and tight. And there's some areas I need to improve on more.
How's your weight? Are they still talking about your weight all the time?
My weight is inconsistent right now, but I'll get back on track.
How has LaShawn helped you?
Sean been helping me since we arrived here together. He's not only a great back on the field, off the field. He's like he reminds me of Mark Wiseman. He do everything right. Just like Mark. And he helped me, like I heard him say, he did help me with the defenses and stuff like that. And we help each other. We sometimes he started the game off. I come in after him. I ask him what the defense, what he's seeing out there, and we just talk to each other throughout the game.
How have you helped him?
How have I helped him? I just tell him what I see out there. Tell him holes he missed, some things some runs he could have stayed with, and we just communicate on the field.
Did you talk to him about getting caught from behind in that big run he had?
Well,
That big run against Purdue when he got caught from behind. Did you talk to him about that a little bit?
yeah, we clowned him with that one, but yeah.
You talked about, I think it was maybe last camp. I think you spent one day at corner.
Yeah, it was a disaster. Yeah, they still talk about it. They still talk about it up to this day. Talk about how I couldn't backpedal and stuff like that. But I definitely learned the lesson there.
And it was one day?
It was a few days.
Okay.
It was a few days. It was a disaster. It was embarrassing.
Did you crawl back to running back?
Yeah, I had to get back on the offense.
Was it your decision to try defense? Or was it were they just kind of taking a pull on that?
It was a bit of half my decision, half coach decision. Just wanted to see where I fit best on the team, and wanted to see if I can help the defense out.
How eager were they like, okay, yeah, you should get back to offense?
I was eager to get back to the offense.
When you say disaster, how bad was it? Were you just
Well, that's just I'm not. We was going into the season, and I'm not comfortable playing corner. I'm not saying overtime I could have got better, but with the season being about a week away, I wanted to play, and it just wasn't. I wasn't up like Desmond King. I wasn't backpedaling or moving like him, Maybach, Maben, and it just wasn't right.
All right.
Thank you.